Hi, I'm Amanda with Muncie Public Library, and today we're going to talk about how to best communicate with your students' teachers. Communication with your students' teachers is always important, but it can be even more important during times of e-learning when teachers are not in the room to check for students' understanding. So here are some general tips. First, talk to your child about the situation and find out as much as you can. Ask for relevant names, dates, subjects, and times. Make use of student portals such as PowerSchool, Schoology, and Seesaw when there is an issue with an assignment. Write everything down before you initiate contact. You want to have time to organize your thoughts before reaching out. If you're upset about the situation, take some time to calm down before you phone or email. So here are some guidelines for what you should say when you're conversing with your student's teacher. Introduce yourself with your name and your relationship to the student. Use the student's full name. Describe the problem in neutral terms. For example, I noticed that Abby has a few missing assignments and I wanted to see if she could turn them in still. She's been having trouble navigating Canvas. Mason's math grade has really gone down this quarter. I wanted to talk to you about strategies for helping him improve his skills. Behavior issues can be even trickier to talk about, so it's even more important to be careful with the language that you use. For example, I've noticed that Liam's participation grade is really low. I was hoping we could talk about how to improve that. Emma was really upset after school yesterday. She said one of her classmates was mean to her. I'd like to talk and learn more about the situation. Be polite. Remember that the teachers want to help their students too. Always say please and thank you. And remember, small talk can help establish a rapport, but keep it to a minimum. Everyone is busy these days, especially teachers. Emailing a teacher. Here are some general email etiquette tips that you can use when you're emailing a student's teacher. Use your student's name in the subject line so that the teacher knows right away which student you're talking about. Use an appropriate greeting. For example, Dear Mrs. Smith, or Hello, Mr. Green. Do your best to use punctuation and capitalization correctly. Provide the best time and way to reach you. Include your full name and contact information. End with a closing. Thank you is generally a good option. Similar tips apply when you're phoning a teacher. It's important to use proper phone etiquette when you're calling the teacher. Identify yourself before asking for the person you're calling. So you would say, Hello, my name is Amanda. I'm calling for Mrs. Green. Is she available? If you're leaving a message, make sure to leave your callback number and the best time to reach you. When you do make contact with the teacher, listen to what they say and take notes. Whether it's a missing assignment or a behavior issue, there are ways to ensure a successful resolution to any issues that may arise.